of the key, a minister must be trusted because he reads himself. What a minister sees.
We apologize.
Chair, a minister holds that office in trust. A minister must be trusted. A minister has a duty to give the right information to Kenyans. As we will be demonstrating, this minister, my good friend, the Honorable Cs Linturi, on this case of fertilizer, he gave the Kenyan public information over the same subject, 4 versions. Initially, there was no fertilizer. There is no fake fertilizer. Initially, there's only 3,000 bad fertilizer on the market. But the minister went ahead to even tell Kenyans about soil moisturizer. Honestly, we shouldn't have reached here. We should not even be discussing this matter because Kenyans need to discuss the minister. Kenyans need the truth and nothing but the truth. As we will be demonstrating, this is not the first time we have scandals in that ministry. As part of the reasons why, if you go through a submission, the minister should be impeached. This is not the first scandal in the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development. We had the sugar scandal. Kenyans kept quiet. Someone had to speak, Madam Chair, about this. We have a lot of trust in this committee. Because as members of parliament, we are people's representatives. And the good thing, when I look around, composition of this committee, most of them are from agricultural zones. Most of them. Kenyans are watching us. I have absolute trust that we are going to get to the bottom of this. And if 149 was not enough, but the minister was waiting for 250, we shall give it. We shall give him. We shall give you, Mr. Minister. We shall give you. Because the mood in the country, the mood in the National Assembly, Madam Chair, is so sweet. It's so sweet that Kenyans are tired of such things. We have now higher cases of diseases. Some of them as a result of this. We are waiting for reports from medics. To what extent has the fertilizer affected humanity? Where it come from? Madam Chair, there's no maize anymore. We don't have it. I don't know what this government will do. I don't know. Even if Honorable Linturi were to remain, I don't know what he will do. I don't know what he will tell those people from Western, from the Rift Valley, from the highlands of Kenya, from Central Kenya. I do not know because we don't have food. Kenya is glaring at a catastrophe. Courtesy of an individual. Be the Yonah, be the biblical Yonah. When the ship was sinking, Madam Chair, when the ship was sinking, because of one person, Yonah opted to drop himself in the waters. It is a moral question, Honorable Minister, for the sake of Kenyan people. Whether, assuming this motion does not go through, assuming, how will you serve? Where will you go? Where will you discharge your mandate? Kenyans are bitter. Be the biblical Yonah, and we shall respect you. That's all we are asking, Madam Chair. Not that anyone hates the person of Cs Linturi. No. As I said, he's my friend. His best friend and a lawyer, Gitonga. We share a social group called the Chairman's Lodge. He is my wakili, the man seated on his left. He is a family friend. I've been to his place when I was campaigning. These are the people who came to my home. So there is nothing personal. Nothing absolutely, Honorable Chair. Nothing personal. Nothing. In fact, we are saving him. We are saving him. Because how will you serve? How will you go to Bumula? How will you go to Ahero? How will you go to Mbere, Embu? How will you go to Kiambu? How will you go to the food basket of this country, Trans Nzoia? How? And as a minister, you must go. How? Those Kenyans will not allow you because they are angry and not happy. They are angry. We support the president, William Ruto. We support him on this, the policy of food security. We support him. We support him. And at times politically, politics at times is very tricky, Madam Chair. When someone has committed a crime, you go back to people and say, I'm targeted. I'm targeted. And people start sending delegations. Oh, go. Enda sema mambo mzuri. Enda sema ukiguza Linturi umeguza Wameru. Hapana. Sio Wameru bwana. Wameru ni watu wazuri. Tuwaheshimu sana ndugu zetu Wameru. Hata Mithika ni mtu mzuri, lakini mambo haya yamefanyika kwa wizara yake. So we understand, and that is why we are helping the president. We are helping the president. It is the parliament, it's the National Assembly that has sat Honorable Linturi, as it were. It is not the president. I know the president's hands may be tied. Tafadhali ndugu zangu, tuwakilishe Wakenya. Wakenya wameumia na wanaendelea kuumia. Na wanaendelea kuumia. Na wanaendelea kuumia. That a minister can give 4 different versions of the same story, it is a disaster. A disaster. That a minister can go, as we will be proving to this house, to talk to someone else that, please, I need you to save my job, as it was given to the Agriculture Committee. Please take responsibility on my behalf. I will protect you. That is what we are discussing. So what is it that you want to tell Kenyans? Someone else should come and shoulder your responsibility so that you protect him? But what about those farmers?
Honorable Wamboka, you have 2 minutes.
Yes. In fact,
50 seconds.
I'm done. I'm just waiting for the time. What will you tell those farmers? What will you tell those farmers? Senior, you want to conclude?
Yes,